In this video, I'm going to walk through how you can add an additional page on your Everbee shop. So here's my Everbee store, zenwatercooler.myeverbee.com. You can go there and you can check it out in real time. Here's all my digital downloads that I've got for sale. And you'll notice at the top here, I've got a menu bar. And what I want to do is add a new page to this website. And I'm going to put a link to that page up here in the top. There's two big picture ideas whenever you're adding a page into a website. You want to create the physical page, and then you also want to have a link to that page. Okay, so when you're inside your Everbee store, you're going to see your dashboard. It'll look something like this. And then what you want to do is scroll on down to Designer, and then you're going to see Builder, and you're going to click that. Okay, and you're going to see a page that looks like this. On the left-hand side, you're going to see sections, and those sections correspond to what you're seeing here on the right. So I've got a section here called Hero. Right at the very top, I've got a header, and then down at the bottom, I have footer section. Well, I want to create a whole new page. So what I want to do is go back to Home, and then you'll see My Pages. So I want to add a page. So I'm going to click Add Page. I'm going to click Standard Page, and this gets me now a few different options. I can do an about page. This is like a template. I can select a blog, and it looks like a blog template. Or I can select contact, and contact has a little section here that says if you have a question, we're all ears. But again, these are templates. And you can also just add a blank page if you don't like any of these templates, and you could just not have to worry about the plug and play of a template. So I'm going to select this template here, the blog template, and I'll click the select button. And now I want to enter the name of my new page. So I'm going to enter Zen Blog, for example, and I'll click the little check mark button. Okay, and Everbee has created a complete blog page. Now this is all made up text, like example text. I would need to update this myself, but I've got the template now set up on this page, and we can even see the URL, which is the internet address, sitting right here. I've got a page and it says Zen-blog. Now I can edit my page name if I like, so I can click this little edit button here. If I don't like the word Zen blog, I could name it Cool Stuff, for example, and now I'll click the little check mark button. Now the one downside is if you edit the page name, it does not automatically update the hardwired URL address. So if you're going to radically change the name like I did, you might be better off just deleting the page and then starting again. So to delete the page, I'm going to go in the little back menu here, back to My Pages, and you'll see Cool Stuff right here. I'm just going to click the little trash can, and that'll say, hey, do you want to delete this page? Now be careful, if you delete it, it's completely gone. You cannot restore it. So I'm going to click delete. And just like that, the page is now gone. If I leave that section and I go to a different section, you'll notice now Cool Stuff is now completely gone. My blog is now disappeared. So I'm going to add a page. I'm just going to add a blank page. I'm going to click Add Page, and I'm going to click Standard Page. And then from here, I'm just going to click Add Blank Page. Again, I'm going to enter my title, and I'll click the little checkbox. And we'll see now the website is being populated. Everbee is filling it, but you'll see that the URL at the top now is completely different. It's now cool-stuff. So if you do add a blank page, it'll look like this. You're just going to have a header at the top, and then you'll have another section with a footer, and that's it. There's no other sections on your page, but you can add sections pretty easily. So what you want to do is add a section, and I'm going to do this right from the dashboard. So we're going to go right to the beginning here. I'm going to go under Designer and then Builder. You're going to find your page that in this case I've called Cool Stuff. So I'm going to click on the back button. I'm going to look for my page called Cool Stuff. I'm going to click on it. And now I've got a header and I've got a footer. So this is the page you want to look at. And now you want to add a section. So you're going to click Add Section right here. And then you can click on whatever type of section you would like to have. Now Hero is typically just a blank section. And you'll see it just kind of defaults it in there. It's like a template. And you've got a section for an image. And when you click on it, you'll see that's the image there. But you can remove it if you don't like it. I'm going to close out. So if you don't like it, you can just click the little trash can and remove it. And that takes us back to the beginning. So I would recommend that you play around with this a little bit. You have a header and you have a footer. Let's add another section. I'll add a section, in this case, image with text. I'll click that and you'll see now we have another little template that pops up, image with text. So when I click the header section, I can update the header. If I click image with text, I can update that section. And if I click on footer, you'll see that the menu on the left changes to footer. So you can add as many sections as you like inside your website. You can also delete it right over here on the right. There's a little trash can icon, or you can go back out and then you can see there's your image with text and you can delete it here as well. Whenever you've got this done, just make sure to click publish and that will make your changes live. I love using Everbee. I'll put a link to Everbee in the video description below. Just a heads up, it is an affiliate link. And that just means if you click on the link and you purchase the Everbee subscription, I would receive a small commission. Here's another video where you can have some fun using Everbee.